The way that he gave it isn't consistent with him coming over here.
3917, could you have a Northeast Sergeant call in, please? 793-1960.
Moments of crisis are constant.
911, what's your emergency?
In the 24-hour world of emergency response, timing is critical. On scene are professionals trained to meet the physical needs of the injured and dying. Law enforcement, firefighters, and medical personnel put their lives on the line.
You really don't know at the beginning of your shift what's going to happen.
Joining the team are the chaplains of the Crisis Chaplaincy Service, meeting the emotional and spiritual needs of the men and women involved.
And that most of what you do, you can't really talk about.
It's tough. This part of our job is really tough.
You can't let it get to you. You got to just push through it.
We needed their help in notifying the family.
Agencies throughout the state rely on these chaplains to meet those needs.
We try to have the chaplain involved in any life-threatening situation where a trooper may have been injured or seriously injured or a close call, for any assistance with death notification, death investigations. We use the Crisis Chaplaincy Services.
The chaplains take a lot of time. They come in, they talk, not only for us personally in case we're having any personal issues, but also sometimes just to get some closure for the calls that we take.
We rely on chaplains for everything from our own mental health to assisting us with victims and family members who are traumatized.
You know, we as police officers, everybody looks at us as having all the answers, and we don't always have the answers. And to go to somebody's house to tell them that a loved one died or has been seriously injured in a crash, and sometimes just struggling to find the right thing to say, and having somebody from the Crisis Chaplaincy Service there makes our job easier.
We had a critical incident stress debriefing in the week afterwards. And what that is, it's a small group of people directly involved in an incident, and it gives them a chance to talk about what they're going through, the after effects, physically, emotionally, to talk about coping tools and resources. And both Chaplain Todd and Chaplain Russell helped us out with that, and Chaplain Todd facilitated it. And I've got to tell you, huge service that these chaplains provided.
Besides the services they provide to us being able to speak with them whenever we have things going on in our lives and just dealing with this job. But the way they can talk to families and the training they have to be patient, and they have the time that it takes to invest into that family while they're dealing with that incident.
Do a lot of work with officers who are experiencing crisis in their lives in one way or another, whether that's in their marriage or with children or finances or stress from their job. Maybe an incident they've gone through that's caused them some critical incident stress. That's an area that we have a lot of training in, and so we work with those people in those situations. Another part of our work with officers is being with them. If it's a police agency, there's a good chance that we're going to be in a patrol car with them doing a ride-along and just being there with them. We're not going to press the issues of what we're going to talk about. We let them set that agenda. If they want to talk about things that are going on in their lives, great. If they want to talk about the weather or sports or whatever, we're going to just do that with them. We don't push things on anyone. We just want to be there to be an encouraging support to them. So we're available 24/7 for whatever the request is. And we just want to be there to support the agencies and to work with people who have crisis going on in their lives.
There's a huge benefit to having the chaplains around.
Just a wealth of experience there to come with it.
They provide such a critical role as far as notifying families.
I remember the very next stop to Chaplain May was with me.
Ability to have some closure.
And if they had not had assistance from chaplains, they would have burned out or been traumatized themselves and would have quit years ago.
Have somebody that I know I can turn to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, that when it just gets too bad, all I gotta do is pick up the phone and call.
You know, I can't say enough the value of our chaplains.
You cannot put a price tag on the services that they provide.